The blizzard hit faster than anyone expected. Mia had been looking forward to this holiday ski trip all year, but as she stood in the lodge lobby, wrapped in layers of fleece and frustration, it became painfully clear that her perfect Christmas was going off-piste. "Sorry, Mom," the lodge manager, an older man with a permanent scowl, shrugged. "No more rooms. Everyone's stuck here for the night." "Great," Mia muttered, clutching her overnight bag. "Merry Christmas to me." That's when the incident happened. Behind her, a tall, rugged guy in a snow-dusted parka lost control of his ski bag and, wham! It smacked into Mia's leg. "Whoa, sorry," he said, his deep voice tinged with panic. "You okay?" Mia turned, rubbing her shin. "Do I look okay?" The guy, who had shaggy brown hair and a crooked smile that was way too charming for her liking, raised his hands. "Hey, I didn't mean to—" Yeah, she interrupted, waving him off. "Just keep your weaponized skis to yourself, okay?" Fast forward an hour. The blizzard showed no signs of stopping. The lodge was packed to capacity, and Mia was stuck sharing a table in the cafe with none other than Mr. Ski Bag, who introduced himself as Jake. "This is ridiculous," Mia grumbled, stabbing her fork into a plate of spaghetti. Jake, sipping hot chocolate like it was a fine wine, chuckled. "It's Christmas. It's supposed to be ridiculous." "Not this ridiculous. I was supposed to have a quiet night, a cozy fireplace, and 0 strangers smacking me with skis. Hey, I said I was sorry." He grinned, and Mia hated that her stomach flipped a little. Besides, you could have been stuck with someone worse. "Oh yeah? Like who? Like someone who doesn't share their fries?" He slid his plate toward her. "Go on, take one. You look like you need it." Mia rolled her eyes but took a fry. It was annoyingly good. Hours passed and the storm only got worse. The lodge staff announced that the main dining area would double as an impromptu sleeping space. Mia groaned audibly. "Guess we're roughing it," Jake said, dropping onto a blanket-covered bench next to her. "Why are you so chill about this?" she asked. "Do you not feel the universe actively sabotaging us?" Jake shrugged. "I think it's kind of fun. Snowed in, good food, random company." Mia arched a brow. "You think I'm good company? Well, you're interesting, at least." "Gee, thanks." Jake laughed, and for the first time all night, Mia found herself laughing too. Somewhere around midnight, the power flickered and died. The only light came from the massive fireplace in the corner, its golden glow reflecting off frost-covered windows. Mia shivered, wrapping her blanket tighter. Jake noticed. "Here." He slid closer and draped his blanket over her shoulders too. Their faces were suddenly very close. Mia blinked. "Are you always this smooth?" "Only when it works," he said, his voice softer now. For a moment, the world outside didn't matter. The storm, the chaos, the fact that Mia's shins still ached. She was warm and Jake's crooked smile was starting to look less annoying and more endearing. By morning, the storm had eased, blanketing the mountain in glittering snow. The lodge buzzed with people ready to hit the slopes. Mia and Jake stood by the fireplace, now sipping lukewarm coffee. "So," Jake said, "what's the plan?" "Probably skiing, without getting hit by any flying equipment." Jake grinned. "I meant after skiing." Mia hesitated, then smiled. "Guess you'll have to find me on the mountain and ask again." Jake's crooked smile widened. Challenge accepted. As she walked away, Mia realized her Christmas hadn't gone off-piste after all. It just took a different route, one with fry sharing, blanket stealing, and maybe, just maybe, a frosted kiss or two.